Reviews, and I'm going to be doing a review on the retro style cassette case for the iPod Touch 4th generation. So before I start the review, I just want to thank parts4ipods.co.uk for sending this case out for me to review on YouTube. So I'm just going to start off with putting on the case. So this is a silicone style case, so it does slip into your iPod pretty easily. So you just I put this side in first, and then I just peel over the corners and the sides, and it should simply go on like that. That's it. Then that's on, and as you can see, this is a really unique style looking case, and I'm sure when people see it, they'll be amazed. So the silicone they've used in this case is really good quality. They have this textured rubber over here. I don't know if you can see. It adds a lot of grip to the case, and I don't think you would drop your iPod with this case on. So on the side we have a volume button. They have like a small volume button indent, which is kind of hard to press, if you can see there, because the volume buttons are on the side of the iPod, so it's kind of hard to press it from there. You kind of have to go to the back of the iPod to press it, but that's not much of a big deal. At the top we have the lock button indent as well. It's just quite large compared to the actual lock button size, which means you probably won't miss the lock button if you press it, so that's no problems with that as well. So at the back we have a pretty good camera cutout. It doesn't cover the mic or the camera, so it works perfectly fine. And at the back we have gaps here, which is kind of a downside if you don't have a skin at the back, so it's something could easily scratch in those holes. But because I have the skin at the back, it looks quite cool as well. But if you don't have a skin or anything at the back, it might look a bit odd with just a plain silver iPod backing. So this print on the back of the case is pretty good quality as well. You can read all of the text really clearly and everything. And some people even write on here like a name of the tape. And it has all the information a normal tape would have, which is quite cool to make it look more realistic as well. So in each of the corners they have these screw looking indents as well. And the actual cassette tapes, they do have these screws, which gives it makes it look even more realistic. And over here as well we have this bit that's lumped up like a real tape, cassette tape as well. But when you put it down on a table, it kind of puts it in an angle because it's lumped up from here and not from over here, so it makes it in an angle, but that's not much of a big problem. So at the bottom we have the speaker cutout right there and the headphone cutout over there, but we don't have a cutout for the dock connector, which is kind of a downside of this case. Some people do cut the case, part of the case out to allow you to put the charging port in, but I don't really want to mess up the case. But if I want to charge it, I just pull the case back from here and put the charging in there. Once I'm done, I'll just put back the case on like that. But that's one of the reasons why I don't use this case much, because I do have to charge my iPod quite a lot, and that does kind of get annoying. When I first got this case delivered to me, as soon as I put it on, I noticed when I put it on, it wasn't straight on the edges. There was actually a lump. I don't know. I'll put this on and show you how it was. I don't know if you can see, it's not perfectly straight here. It's kind of lifts up from here. And I looked inside of the case and I noticed there was like rubber that was lifted up from inside the case, which is making the case not go in straight. So I tried cutting the rubber to make it go in straight, but I don't know if it's just the one I got is like this. I'm not sure if all of them are like this, where this rubber is sticking up from here in the inside, which doesn't make the case look straight. So that was one of the main downsides of this case. I don't know why it was like that. I don't think they all are like that. There might have been just a mistake on this one. But overall, this case is a really good case. It's very unique. I really like the style of it. The material is pretty good. I think that I would have preferred this to be plastic, because I'm not much of a fan of silicone cases, but still, it's a very good case. Check parts4ipods.co.uk if you want to buy this case. It's a very good case. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment, and follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link in the description and an annotation. And yeah, thanks for watching.